Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's me again. I'm back. Half a Mil Herb, Half a Mil Autos. We got 2 cars to pick up today. 2 cheap buys that we're gonna flip. I bid on 11 cars last week and I only won 2. So we're gonna check these cars out. I'm gonna go pick them up at Copart now, and I'm gonna probably bring one home because I'm only one person, and I'll probably get the other one later. But let's check them out. Let's see how they run, sight unseen. I never seen them before. I just went online, I bid on 11, I won 2, and let's check them out. Let's go see. Peace. So I'm just arriving at Copart. It's a crazy day. Today is Friday, so everybody is out here. Everybody is out here getting cars. I'm gonna go do the paperwork and get these cars pulled, and I'll be right back. Hey, what's going on? I'm back, y'all. I'm waiting for these cars to come out. It's a little windy. Just waiting right here, just sitting and waiting for these 2 cars to come out. Check it out. It's so windy out here. I'm gonna jump back in the car and wait and talk to you guys a little more about, yeah. So a lot of people have been calling me and asking me, how do you sign up with Copart? Copart is not only for dealers. You can also be like a regular person, like a private person, just basically going to buy cars from Copart. Not in all states, but only some states you can is open to the public. Some states is not open to the public, but everybody can go. You can sign up. I'm going to show you right here. So this is Copart.com right here. How you sign up is, if you want to register, you just go to register, and if you're a business, you put your business information here and upload your driver license. And if you're an individual, you just press individual, and you sign up here. And if you want to go back to home after you sign up, you receive an email with your member number, and then you can begin to go to different Coparts with your buy number and view lots and certain vehicles for the public if you're an individual. And Copart has this many cars for sale. If you want to find a vehicle, you go to the vehicle finder, and this is a watch list. Auctions, the auctions today, you can press auctions today. I don't think there's any right now because it's late, but auction calendar, you can see Monday through Friday all of the auctions throughout the states, and you can click any one and see the inventory prior to the sale, like pre-sale inventory. You can look like this Toyota Highlander. Sometimes they have buy now prices for like $16,000 right here, and you can check it out. You can also view the pictures HD, so you can really like see all the fine details in it, and check out that, see the miles, see what kind of title it is, the VIN number, auto check. You can make an offer or buy now. This is just how it is. Also, you can look at all the different locations around the world, United States. So many locations, even in Canada, and Hawaii, all kinds of places. You can sell a vehicle. This is how you find a broker. If you're an individual and you want to buy a car, you go to brokers, and then they give you a list of brokers and the fees and stuff like that. So security deposit of $400, a registration fee $0, and basically you go on their website and find a broker to buy a car through them, because you don't have a license basically. But it's certain vehicles that you can look for. For example, if you want to go to the search bar and put in Porsche, and you can see all the Porsches that's available by now. Cayenne for $19,900, and just look around and see different kind of vehicles. Porsche Panorama, and this one is in California. You can add it to your watch list. Also, you can filter it out, and you can filter it out only exotics, run and drive if you want. No license required. See, they have you can filter it out like that. You don't have to put Porsche, you can put anything, and these are the vehicles that doesn't require a license to buy. So you can look through all of these vehicles here with the filter no license required and check it out. So that's basically it. It's simple. You can just sign up and you can get access to the same vehicles I can get access to with a broker or individually. It's a Ferrari 360 Spider. Current bid is $46,000, and that's basically it. Sign up, register. So many vehicles on sale. So what I just showed you is how to sign up for Copart. Basically, you just have to make an account as an individual if you by yourself, or if you have a business, you can put your business under there. Also, every state you can use a broker. I believe you can just find a broker. Like at Copart website, they have like phone numbers for brokers, and you can contact a broker to buy you a few cars if you want to flip. It's not only for dealers only. Some places it's public, and you can go in the yard. And I believe in Long Island you can get escorted. I think the limit is about 3 cars you can see. It's not really much, but if you like narrow it down to the cars that you really want and you really think you're gonna buy, narrow it down and just go see the 3 cars. Somebody will escort you through this yard, and you will be able to check the cars out, turn them on, and check them out just how I check them out. What else? Yeah, you don't have to be a dealer, you can be regular. But another thing, the fees are different. Usually, like say if a car is $500, you would pay a few dollars in fees. There's a few different fees that associate with it, that I guess Copart makes from just having a car, storing it, and stuff like that. And they give you like a 3-day grace period to pick up the car. So there's a lot of cars here. This place is just amazing. I'm just here waiting for the car now, and they'll be here shortly. And this is the second buy I bought today. It's so cold out here today. Only thing I see so far, door handle is broken off right there, but Besides that, the body is pretty clean, even cleaner than the other one. This one I paid a little more for. Unfortunately, the doors are locked. Usually people lock the doors so you won't run the car, but people like me, I buy sight unseen cars sometimes and just take the risk. And that just gives me a bigger chance to know that the car runs good because somebody locked it. After they test drove it, they know it runs good, so they locked it so nobody else could even test it out. And that's so unfair. So it's so cold outside, and now I'll be right back. I'm going to get something to open this door. So I got in with the lockout tool. I wish I could show you guys how, but it's so cold. It's dead. Beautiful. So after this video clip, I went home. It was too cold outside, so. Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm back again. Another video. This is day 2 of this Altima that I picked up. And we're back. So I have the Altima here. I bring it to the shop. It was dead this morning. I have to put it on the charger. It's so cold. So cold. I'm gonna clean it inside. I'm gonna try to wash it inside because it's too cold. It's too cold to be even washing the car right now. I don't know what's the weather. I think it's like, it feels like below 10 degrees, but I don't know. It's so cold. So I'm gonna bring it inside now, and we're going to wash this car inside with a bucket and some water just to get it washed decent. So I thought I could wash it in the inside, but it's too filthy. So I'm just gonna have to face the cold, and I'm gonna hook the power washer up now, and let's get to washing. Let's go. The oil is low in the power washer. Don't know how, but And so the motor locked up on the power washer. The motor locked up on the power washer. Oh my God. I can't get a brake, so now I have to go old school. I'm using this hose. This hose is the worst compared to a power washer. Crazy. So now, I'm gonna show you guys what I found. I found some stuff in the back of the trunk, some goodies, and a whole bunch of nastiness. So you can tell from this, it's been sitting so long. I'm gonna vacuum that up. Pizza box, an air compressor for like the ashtray, air compressor, some seashells, spark plugs, gardening tools. Oh, look what we have here. Wow. I guess they didn't get a chance to put the door handle on. Oh, that's perfect. So the door handle, a little jump box that I got for free. Looks cheap, but it might work. But I'm gonna clean this out and let's get it going. Well, while I'm vacuuming the car, let me show you guys how much I paid for the car in the live auction.
New bidder. Sold on approval. New bidder.
So, as you see, I won the car for $550, but after the Copart fees, it came out to a little more, and that's how much I got the car for. The value of this car is from like 2,000 to about like 2,900, so I should make a decent profit off of it. Now, in the back of the trunk, we find water and ice holding the spare tire down. So I guess somebody left the trunk open at the auction, sitting for long. That's the drain hose right there. It's a mess. Look how filthy this is. Now, this is turning into something bigger than I thought. got the car washed and it's still dirty, but through all the trials and tribulations, it's better than when it started. What happened was, I think the power washer was low on oil, and I put some oil in it and I tried to start it back up. It was knocking crazy and it locked up. So I lost my power washer during this wash for this car. But I'm gonna get another one. That's Harbor Freight for you. Sometimes things break during the process. I don't know how the oil probably was leaking out somewhere and it locked the power washer up. So I had to use the hose, and that was rough, trying to get that hose to wash this car. And at that, it was like, it's so cold outside, the water is freezing on the car, so it's crazy. So a little project that I thought I could just wash and detail and get ready, as you've seen in the trunk, it was crazy. A whole thing of ice was in the spare tire. They had ice all in the spare tire just from like the auction. Probably had the trunk cracked open, who knows. But well, we got through that, we cleaned out the trunk, and this is the finished product so far. This is how it looks. Right now I'm just gonna clean the inside, vacuum it, just wipe it down, clean it out, clean the rugs up a little bit, and then I'm gonna get into changing that door handle, taking the door panel off, and changing that door handle. So I'll catch you guys in a few. Peace. So what's up, y'all? Now I'm back, and it's time for the door handle. I went to Best Buy real fast to get a battery for this camera because I've been shooting a lot lately. Before I just needed one battery. Now this battery is just dying on me because I'm shooting more and I'm just doing more stuff. Right now we're gonna get to this door handle because it's cracked off right here, as you can see. And good thing I didn't even have to buy one. In the trunk, the person before this had it, but I guess they didn't know how to really put it in. So I got a free door handle. And it matches, the color matches perfect. So now let's begin to repair this door handle. So I just finished, basically I cleaned the whole inside. Earlier I was having a hard time cleaning the outside because it was so cold. Due to the cold, ice started getting on the car like before I could really wipe it off. The water was freezing up, but so far so good. It looks clean. It's getting real late, so I'm gonna come back to it tomorrow. I posted it the same day. I posted it today when I was cleaning it. After I cleaned the outside, I went and posted pictures of it, and I got somebody coming tomorrow just to see it. So if I could sell it that fast, that'll be perfect. I just got to run through it a little more and get it inspected. It should be fine. I should it drives perfect, so I should be able to get it inspected tomorrow. And I'm gonna keep you updated. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks by tomorrow when it dries, because I was cleaning the inside. So after it dries out tomorrow, I'll show you guys some pictures of it, or I'll just show you guys a video, make another video tomorrow, and hopefully it sells like that fast. If I can sell it that fast, that'll be great. And on to the next project, on to the next little hoopty, make a few dollars on this one. And that's all, y'all. Good night. Peace.